accountants, obviously, businesses look to their accountant first for advice about this type of change. So practices, and I know a lot of them are already doing it, familiarise yourself with what's changing, make your own assessment of your client base and which ones are going to find this easy or harder and what type of help they need. Think about what's the right software package for your firm and for your clients. They may be the same or they may be different. And if you're not sure, join HMRC's webinars, which you can find out about on gov.uk. We run them for accountants. We get sometimes up to 1,000 participants in those. And that sounds like there isn't an opportunity to have your voice heard, but there absolutely is. People can ask questions online, we deal with them, we have a team of people who deal with those questions in the webinar, and we also have a recorded version of many of our webinars, so if people can't join, they can view it and listen to it at a time of their convenience and find out more. And of course, there's always getting in touch with HMRC direct if people feel that their question can't be answered by those sorts of channels. So some people are keeping their records on spreadsheets now, and for those people, we know that in the marketplace there are providers who are looking at providing bridging software. So if someone's using a spreadsheet now and they don't want to switch to using a different type of software, there will be a solution for them, either for VAT or for income tax when it's mandated. However, the strong advice that I'm giving to people is if you're an accountant and you've got new clients joining, or you're newly setting yourself up in business, you should probably go digital first rather than use the spreadsheet, because the digital tools have within them a whole series of things that cut out the opportunity for errors, and they also, a lot of them offer other advice for businesses, managing creditors and debtors, creating invoices. So obviously people must choose what's right for them and their business, but I think it would be a shame if new businesses decided to use a spreadsheet rather than moving on to a digital form of keeping their records, simply because digital offers a lot more of a full service for a business, but of course the choice is for the business. So we've been very clear that each mandated service will have a soft landing, and that means that we won't penalise people for getting things wrong for the first year, and really that gives people a year to get used to it. Of course, if people join the pilot service, they have longer than a year to get used to it, so we're also encouraging people not to wait till the last minute to join the VAT service. So what a soft landing means really is that we won't penalise people for for not keeping their records digitally and or not sending their data in the agreed API format. Of course, there's a risk that some people might think, oh, well, I'll spend another year getting ready. Our experience from introducing other mandated services is that generally that doesn't happen, and that a combination of accountants and tax advisors who support businesses themselves who our research shows want to get things right, so won't willfully ignore the fact that something's changing, and just a general sense that HMRC are policing this process. That usually leads to pretty good take-up and abiding of the rules. But of course there'll be some businesses that might take a bit longer to get things right, and they'll have the soft landing to benefit from.